Okay, so this lesson today is a one-day project with us getting used to our art books. So the first thing we're going to do is I will come around and trace this shape in the middle of your paper. Okay, so you should all have that by now. And now what we're going to do is at the bottom, so there's the bottom of this shape, right where it starts to come up, I want you to put a little itty bitty line, and I'll do this with pen so that you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay. And then what we're going to do is go all the way over to this side, and we're going to put another little mark right where it starts to curve up. Okay. These marks should be nice and light. Okay. Then we're going to come out like we're making a smiley face. And we're just going to come out a little ways. So a little smiley face like that. Okay. We're going to move all the way up to the top now. And same thing. This is the top, right where it starts to come down. We're going to start here and we're going to curve down, looking at this spot down here, and we're going to connect it. Okay. Now we're going to go up to the other side. So this is the flat part right where it starts to curve down. We're going to curve out. And now we're looking at this bottom part, and we're going to curve until we touch it. Okay. Now right where we started this one, we are going to go up a little ways. And we're going to curve down one more time, staying kind of close now. And we're going to come in right where the bottom of this one starts to kind of flatten out. So again, up here, starting just above where we started, we're going to curve down, around, and then touch. Yeah. You will notice that we have this top flat part. We're going to go above that, and we're going to add a line that almost looks like this flat part of the first shape. Okay. Then starting where this line touches, we're going to go and curve up to that line. And then from this one, we're going to go into the center and curve up to that line. Okay. So now you will all notice that we are making a pumpkin. So we have our pumpkin on here. And the next thing that we need to do is take this pumpkin and make sure that we don't have it floating anymore. Okay. So what we need to add is what's called a horizon line. And for the horizon line, we are going to start all the way on one side of the paper. So I'm going to start over here, and I want to come up about a little more than halfway on my pumpkin. So what I mean by that is if this is the bottom, this is the top, we're going to come to about the middle. Okay, and then we're going to go out to one side. And so this is where I'm starting, and I'm going to draw a line until I touch my pumpkin. Once I touch my pumpkin, I'm going to stop, pick up my pencil, and I'm going to slide all the way across. And then I'm going to put it down, and then I'm going to continue the line. Okay, and what that does is this now is the table. This is the wall, or this is the ground. This is the sky. But now we have our pumpkin sitting on something and not floating. I'm going to add one more line up here, and this is going to go out, and that just adds another little detail for our pumpkin. Okay, so that is step one. I'm going to walk around, make sure everyone has that, and then we'll come back and add the next details.